Hey, so I thought I'd do this video on how much it really costs to get new glasses. My old glasses were so scratched up, I was like, man, I really need to get an exam and new glasses. So I saw the commercial, at America's Best, you can get 2 pairs of glasses for only $80 with an exam. So I was like, oh yeah, man, let me do that. Now, I wear progressive lenses, so I already know these cheap lenses, they say you can get 2 pairs for 80 bucks. Now, I won't be able to do that because I'll need special, lenses. So I was figuring maybe like twice that. So maybe I'd be in for like 160 for 2 pairs. So anyways, I was like, yeah, let's sign me up. So, first I'd say that the exam itself at America's Best was just as good as any other exam I've ever had. They do the retinal scan for an extra 20 bucks. So for me, the exam was, good quality. I would go back. So the whole exam with the extra retinal scan was really about 80 bucks. Without the scan, it was like 60 bucks, which to me is like, that's a good deal, and it was same quality. So I would go back there again for an eye exam, definitely. Besides that though, then I went back and I was like, okay, I'm ready to get my 2 pairs of glasses now. And so I sat down with the lady and, I picked out my 2 pairs of frames. With this deal, you can get 2 pairs of their $80 frames at a discount. So the deal, you have to get 2 of their $80 frames. So if you get other frames, this deal's kind of off. So anyways, with their, your $80 frames, there's only so many choices, so I managed to pick out 2 pairs, and it wasn't the ones I really wanted, but that's the choice I had. So then I sat down with her and she calculated out how much these are actually going to cost. And boy, we got through all the choices. I of course wanted better lenses in these, because if you buy the cheapest lenses, they're really thick and curved. So when you buy better lenses, they're going to be, a lot flatter, less curve in them, and it's just easier to see out of. And so to me, I would always get, at least better lenses than cheap ones. So these are like medium good lenses, they aren't the best ones they had. And they're progressives. But they don't have a glare coating on it, because she calculated all the numbers up, and it was $450 for my 2 pairs of glasses. And I was like, wow, $450? That's a lot. And so I was like, how much is that glare coating? And she was like, recalculated it out, like, okay, then it was 120 less. So I settled on that for $322 for 2 pairs of glasses. But again, those are with the cheaper lenses and no glare coating. But when I was there, I kind of felt pressured, to like get these 2 pairs, because it really wasn't clear on all their costs. Like, how much does it cost to go to like a better lens, and what's the better lens in that, and what's the best lens, and what are these coatings? And so each one she's got to calculate in the computer, and it really wasn't clear as to what everything costs. And so to me, that was really disappointing. And so these ones right here, I figured it out now after I've got the bill and everything. Like, what would have cost me if I just bought 1 pair and paid for the eye exam versus getting 2 pairs of glasses. So if I just bought 1 pair of glasses and paid for the exam, it would have been $300 for 1 pair. And if I get the 2 pair deal, I get 2 pairs. And it's only $322. So it only cost me 22 bucks more for another pair of glasses, which is a pretty good deal. But, in reality, I've got 2 pairs of glasses that really aren't that good. And so now I don't think that was good logic I was using. So I came home with these, And, I was like, ooh, I got my new glasses, it'd be great. But, what I found was when I put these things on, the lenses are just cheaper. So you just don't have much movement, in your eyes before things get blurry. Then you got to look at everything like this always, like you're a robot. And so to me, it's like these new glasses, boy, they just didn't seem like they're good quality. Kind of make me dizzy. And they've got since they don't have the glare coating on it, it's just distracting. Like everywhere I'm looking in the house, there's a glare on the inside of my lens with the window reflection. So no matter where I look, I got this reflection. I was doing videos and I was like, wow, man, you can't even see my eyes. All you see is this reflection. So to me, it was like, wow, that wasn't a great idea. Here's my other ones, So I was really disappointed that I didn't get the coating on it to prevent glare. But that was like, $60 a piece. So, it was like, wow. So anyways, I had these glasses. I wasn't really happy with either one of them. And so I was like, I'm going to go on Zenni and try those out. Because again, they advertise, oh, you can buy $6 glasses and lenses. So I'm like, oh, that sounds great. But of course I can't, Some people can. So I went on Zenni, and what I liked is I got a huge amount of choices for their frames. I knew my old glasses, they were like 130 millimeters this way, and these ones I got from America's Best were like 135, but that was the choice I had. So on Zenni I could find, the size I wanted. These ones are actually titanium frames, and they're really good quality. I like these frames better than the two I got America's Best. And the Zenni frames are so cheap. Even if you go double, it's like, ooh, a $35 frame. But all the cheapest frames in America's Best are like $80. So I went through the whole check sheet there, picked out my lenses. So with these Zenni glasses, I didn't go cheap because I knew I went cheap before and I wasn't happy. So these, I was like, no, I'm going to get the better lenses. I'm going to get the coating on it for glare. And these ones I actually got transition lenses too. So I can go outside and they turn to, tinted. So that's cool too. And so for me, I got these ones at Zenni. It was $176. So, it's still a lot of money for a pair of glasses, but the difference is I'm way happy with these glasses I got from Zenni, where these ones I got from America's Best, I really wasn't happy with. And, they're way better quality lenses. These ones, if I compare, looking at the side of them, the lens thickness, I mean, the ones from Zenni are thinner. They've got the coating, they've got the transition lenses, and it was $176. So if I compared the two sets of glasses, right, these ones from America's Best and these ones from Zenni, the ones from Zenni, like I said, were $176. These ones, if I just bought one pair of glasses, it would be $219 at America's Best. But if I got the coating on it for glare, like I have on these, it really would have been $279 for one pair versus $176. So basically $100 more for a pair of glasses at America's Best. So, that's really the breakdown. Here's a better example. Like these are sunglasses I got from Zenni because I was like, my whole life I saw cheap sunglasses on racks at stores, and I'm always like, oh, I wish I could just buy a $5 pair of glasses. So I wanted like a sunglasses look. And these I didn't get progressives on these, I just got distance, and these were only $66 at Zenni. And at America's Best, I asked them, well, what are your cheapest sunglasses? She said, well, the sunglass frames like these are more expensive, so she said pick ones off the $70 or the $80 frame rack, and then we can turn those into sunglasses. So basically, the cheapest frames you're going to get at America's Best for sunglasses are the $80, and then you need to buy frame or buy lenses too. So you're really looking at probably $150 for a pair of sunglasses at America's Best, which would be like these. Just regular glasses with sunglasses lens for almost twice as much. So basically, I'm finding Zenni pairs are about $100 cheaper for one set of glasses than if you went to America's Best. So that's kind of my basic gist of it. I mean, if you go to Zenni, I think you got a lot better choices. You can pick out a lot cooler looking frames. The frames are cheaper. You can get, the coatings on them for, $5 versus $60. And so for me, I would definitely go to Zenni again for my glasses. Although America's Best, I like their exam. That was pretty affordable, so I go there for my exam. So I'm kind of going with both of them. If you just wanted to buy glasses by themselves, I'd definitely go with Zenni. Give it a try.